Waiting for folks to come on in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. We are going to be making, as you can see in the title, stuffed shells. And everyone is welcome. So anyways, I'm going to get started on what I'm doing here. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Let me get you situated so we can get it pointed down. It's not going to do it. Should go down a little further. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to cut up these green onions. These have been cleaned and washed. And I thought this would look a little bit better. I'm using a new tripod. Here we go. So some of this is going to go, right now I'm going to be working on my sauce. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. And for everyone that keeps coming back, we thank you and appreciate you. I hope your day is going well. We're just going to continue. So anyways, yeah, so I decided, well, I might as well go live. It's been a minute. I've been in a funk. Been in a funky mood. It gets like that sometimes for me, especially when it's around the 15th. So I'm going to save half of this. I'm going to put half of that in the sauce and the other half. No, I'm going to put all that in the sauce, I think. No, I'm going to put half of that in the sauce. So I got a little bowl here. I put that in. Woo, the babies are strong. So in my sauce, I'm going to be using mushrooms, bell pepper, green onion, white onion, fresh garlic. I got a bowl set here aside for, no, I need a bigger bowl. We need us a bigger bowl. That was the bigger bowl. Shoot. This will have to do. The ends will have to fit in there. I'm going to save half my pepper for something I'm making tomorrow. We're just going to dice these peppers up, remove the pith. Depending on how bad it is, it didn't look too bad. So I got diced mushrooms already, or sliced mushrooms. I'm going to be using Jimmy Dean sausage. And looking forward to starting with the Bison's new football new year that's coming along. That's going to be fun. We also have our garlic. My garlic, I store it in the freezer so it lasts longer. And sometimes when it thaws out, it's hard to get out of the skin. But I thought, oh well. Oh well. Smush it with the back of my knife. I'm gonna chop her up. I'm just gonna keep on the process. Like I said, this is all going to be cooked with my Jimmy Dean sausage. I'm only going to use half this onion because the other half I'm using for tomorrow. Plus I got green onion. And our stuffed shells are going to be stuffed with ricotta. And for those of you that are new, when I do these cooking shows, I just go ahead and clean up as I go. Because it's just a lot easier. Then I'm not in the kitchen all night cleaning up. Then I ain't in the kitchen all night cleaning up. So I'm going to go ahead and wash off some of the mushrooms. I'm using about half the mushrooms. And the other half for what I'm doing tomorrow. But tomorrow we're going to be going to Ruby's Pantry. So I'm looking forward to doing Ruby's Pantry. I don't know how many more times I'll be going. Let me see. I think, because I'm not going to do it in the winter. It'll be just too cold for the winter months to do it. For me. Anyways, the shells are going to be stuffed with spinach and ricotta, mozzarella, I thought, well, let's just go ahead and cook this whole recipe front and back. We'll just do it together. Since there ain't nobody on. Except for me. It don't matter. It don't matter. Go ahead and wash this out for my noodles. Get on to making the sauce. Then we gotta let the sauce cool, and then we'll let it do its thing afterwards, and then I'll go ahead and boil the noodles. Get that taken care of. Hey, Miss VSC09. Hey, welcome to the live. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Over here, just doing my thing. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you. Shoot. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this here. Don't want to put my ring light. Wait a minute, I got an idea. I've got it ready. We're just gonna be rocking 2 ring lights if I can. Hi. We're rocking 2 ring lights. One will have to plug in, will have to stay there. And then we'll have to figure this out. Hold up, I'll figure it out. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. There we go. That'll work. I'll just bounce back and forth. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Oh no. That's what I'll do. I got my oven preheated, so that's a good thing. All right. Lord Jesus, I don't need this quite yet. Okay. How are you? How is your day going? We're using Jimmy Dean sausage. This is what I'm using. Gonna be part of the sauce. Get it all in there. Everything is so expensive these days. But I gotta wash my hands. Y'all know I'm pretty thorough. I wash my fingers. Trying to see here. This is Swoop. This is a Swoop raid. As I didn't see notification, but she said you were live. Oh, thank you, Swoop. Thank you. Thank you, Swoop. She's the best. Thank you. Oh. we're gonna go like that now. Thank you all. Really, thank you all. Perfect. I got more garlic powder, but I gotta get rid of that. That's been hanging around for a while. It won't hurt nothing. The garlic will keep it all away. It'll keep it all away. Onion powder, garlic powder, paprika. We're gonna cook everybody together. You know, I got garlic, mushrooms, onion. Everybody in the pool. And this is the sauce that I'm using here. Whoops. Swoop Ray Jamia, thank you. Hilda, hey sis. Y'all, thank you so much. Swoop, there it is. Swoop, there it is. Swoop, there it is. Shaka laka, shaka laka. Love you, Swoop. Thank you. Getting everybody in the pool. No onions. No onions. For you, sis Hilda, no onions. I promise. I promise. How does it look, you guys? Is it... Maybe I should do it this way a little more. I'm using a different tripod. See, I don't want to put it on the oven. I got the oven preheated. Not that it would hurt it any. I don't know how to do it. Let me see. We don't want to burn nothing down. Whoops. I guess. Does that look right? Would that look okay? That'll work. There we go. That'll work. Is it straight? Stephanie! Hey, girl. How are you, Steph? I missed you too. Toss in the onions. I sure will. Oh, you know who the one don't want no onion. Hilda don't want no onion. Hilda's no onion for me, please. How are you, Steph? It's been a long time no see. You just been in the shatters? Hilda. Hey. Sis, we got two onions in there. We got a yellow onion in there. And we got a green onion in there. Onion. We got an onion in there. I know this one kid, he's on TikTok, and that's how he pronounces onion. I think it's too cute. I don't know if you guys ever seen him cooking before or anything. But yeah. And just to let y'all know I didn't add any salt and pepper into the sausage. But trust me, I actually should put a little pepper in there. But there's plenty of salt in the sausage. And Gary has heartburn from everything, so I always got to watch out what I do. Watch out what I do. Because he's Mr. Oh. I guess man down. I guess man down. There is an echo? Oh, I don't know why that would be. Because I'm still in her live stream. Oh, well. You should mute your YT on cell phone. It is. It's on mute. Unless I'm hearing swoop. I don't know. Okay, it was swoop. Okay. Oh, she got. Thank you, swoop. Swoop, there it is. Swoop, there it is. Swoop. And cheers. Cheers to the cheers to everyone. Oh, just about to turn that on. So anyways, we're gonna cook this down. Okay, we're gonna get this all saucy and everything is gonna get cooked down together. And anything I got extra left over sauce wise, I always wind up freezing it anyways, but the recipe I'm going to be using is something I found on the internet, so we'll see. We will see. We got to get that all cooked down. And this Jimmy Dean sausage, you guys, has, to me, it doesn't have much fat. It really don't. It really don't have much fat at all. Mm-mm. So the next thing after I get done doing this, I'm going to get my pot of water ready, which I should do now. Actually, I'll do now. I'll get it ready now, so that when that's done, all I got, because that's the biggest burner. Otherwise, I got 3 little burners. Them little burners don't do nothing. I'm telling you what, they don't do anything. Not anything. Anything. Just getting a pot of water here ready while that's still cooking over there. I like for y'all to get a close-up of the food because, well, that ain't gonna fit there. I'll figure it out because I got my tripod sitting there, but it's all right. We'll get this going. Cook down, then we'll get the sauce in there and let the sauce kind of cook up a little bit. Kind of get all married and happy with each other. Let me see. So yeah, thank you, Swoop, for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope it's all safe travels and you're doing well. I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. I really do. What is on the floor? So cheers. This is the first one. So I'm all right. It's the first one. But if you guys see it, I'm just cooking this guy down here. So we're just getting the veggies in there. The peppers and the onions translucent. Right? Is that a good word for it? Translucent. We're trying to get, because they're going to let off liquid in here too, and I don't want to. So we're going to get that all cooked up. Woo! Zero the infant renewed. Hey, Life from Nicole Marie. Swoop sends her regards. Egg house and runs off. Okay. I'm going to come over there and egg your house too. Thank you. Eggs are welcome. Hey. That's too funny. Yeah, that is hilarious. Eggs house. Egg my house. Egg my egg my house. Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you for coming by. Official Jimmy, right? The guy goes, he egged our house, meaning, you know what I mean? Fictitiously, but yeah. That's too funny. Too hilarious. Hilda DC and cat named Kevin in the building. If there is anybody in this comment section you have not seen, please pick each other up. If you're just a viewer and you're looking for other folks, comment section, please look them up. It's almost ready here. I don't waste none of it. I put a little water in there. It's gonna cook down. She's gonna cook down. So get her all incorporated. I turn back the heat. I'm just gonna let this go for a couple minutes because really I'm making stuffed shells, so I need this to actually be cooled kind of down a little bit. I'm not gonna add sugar or anything like that to it because Gary can't really be having sugar, and it's no sugar added. So this is what it looks like. So we're gonna let that baby do its thing just for a few minutes. Lid it just for a few, because it's got to go in the oven. Anywho, that's what we're doing with that. But I mean, I can give you. There's where she is. Yeah. I was taught by my nana to put a little water in the jar too to get the sauce. Yes, because I feel like, you know, if you don't do that, you're wasting your money. I mean, it'll cook out, but at least you get your you know, the product. Yeah, it'll cook out. And I'm sure you guys know how to boil a noodle. If I'm just boiling noodles till they're al dente. Well, that's just a lot of light there. So anyways, I just got that going. I got my pot of water over here off to the side, waiting for the noodles, because then when the noodles are done, I'm gonna drain them and We'll let them kind of cool off so I don't burn my fingers. I don't want to be burning fingers. And then while that's all cooling off, during that process, we're going to make the ricotta filling. Which means I got the frozen spinach because it was cheaper. And that's what it called for anyways. But you can use fresh, cook it down, and just make sure there's no water in it. But she's been draining on her own. So I highly doubt I'm going to have a bunch of water to squeeze out. It's been doing pretty well on its own, but we want to make sure that the whole thing is dry. So you don't want your ricotta filling all, wet. Runny. You don't want it runny. We're going to put some mozzarella cheese up in there. I like that sauce. I like when I make that sauce because the bell peppers give it a sweet flavor because they're naturally sweet. So for those of you that are just joining in, I just did the sauce. We're going to let the sauce go for a couple minutes, cooking it, simmering it, I should say. It's already cooked. Let's simmer just to get the flavors working together, and then we're going to put it aside. And then we're going to go on to the next process with the noodles. I could have just had the noodles already done. I did think about that. And maybe I should have. But here we are. Now we're going to have to do a noodle together. I love cheese, but it depends on what kind. I'm not really too picky on much cheese. Just as long, ever since I was a kid, I've always loved any kind of blue cheese. Call me weird as a kid, but I did. I was the kid that loved blue cheese, shrimp burgers, shrimp. And vegetables. I couldn't get enough vegetables. And here I am married to a man that really doesn't like vegetables. He really don't. He really don't like a vegetable. It's not his cup of tea. I think that's good because the rest of it, it's going in the oven. It'll do its thing. So to make my cooking process a lot faster when it comes to my noodles, I use hot water in the pan. So that's what I do. I load it up with hot water. And yeah. When it gets to boiling, I add my salt. I don't add, some folks add oil. I don't add oil. I don't add oil to my noodles because I was taught that it is true. Then your sauce isn't going to stick to the noodle. I don't know. I've experienced it. Maybe I'm doing a little something there wrong, but that's what I've experienced. Okay, the recipe calls for 24 jumbo shells. So I counted out 24 jumbo shells. And so I got the box. I want to see what al dente is for it. I didn't bother reading. We're going to go we'll go for at least 10 minutes to see. Maybe 9. I think 9. I think 9 will be 9 minutes. We'll see. We will see. How's everybody doing this evening? Thank you, Swoop, again for doing a raid. I appreciate it. Thank you all for coming over. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I appreciate everybody anyway. I really do. I really, really do. So the 15th of August is hard for us because it really is emotional time, because that's when my brother passed away from cancer. Well, he's my cousin, but we grew up in the same, around each other since we were little. I'm the oldest, he's second, and then my younger brother Kurt. Okay, so us three kids grew up with each other all of our lives. So not only was he my cousin, but he was more like a brother to me. And so that whole situation is just really difficult. And I get into a really bad funk. Really, I do. I mean, I don't, it's just because of that day. It takes a while to snap out of it for me. So I thought, well, shoot, I'll go live and we'll hang out and we'll cook some food and try to distract myself from thinking what had taken place a few days ago. Not to mention, I don't know, his mom, my aunt, my mom, and his mom were sisters. So we were very close-knit side of family there. So that's how that works out right there. And his mom, I don't know, and his younger half brother have a lot to say about his passing. And it's never anything, it's always a bad situation with their opinions about stuff and whatever, and they don't have any compassion or understanding. His younger brother said that he deserved what he got and that karma served him. And I thought, wow, that was real shitty. He said that on a Facebook post on his birthday this year. And I chewed him out. I made a whole video about it and everything. And not for YouTube, but I put it out there on Facebook. And anyways, my aunt was like, I'll sue you. I'll sue you. I said, sue me then. Why? Because I said I think he needs to be fired from his job because people have been fired for less for saying something about someone that died from cancer. I said, sue me then. What you gonna get off of me? My little toe? My pinky toe? Which one do you want? The right or the left? So anyways, they reported it for bullying. That was bullying. Her younger son. That was bullying. Wasn't bullying. I said he needed the taste that he saying that that my brother, my cousin, died from cancer. He said that was karma and he deserved that. I said that taste that you have in your mouth needs to be slapped right out. And that's when his mom got on and started being a keyboard warrior in the comment section. I told her, sue me. If you think it's suable, go for it. You claim you don't have no money. Well, I don't know how you're going to get a lawyer and sue me then. I don't know what you're going to try to sue me for, because I said your adult son who's 30-some years old, I said he needs that taste slapped out of his mouth. That's hilarious. I could see if the in memory brother did something wrong I don't know. I can't even see that because I don't care. I don't care what was going on while he was alive. No one deserves that. That's just wrong. So there was me fighting and battling that whole thing. Anyways, I don't talk that side of the family. I mean, we were in the outs for the longest time, and then Gary got sick last year. For those of you that don't know, he got sick with the current C-19, and he was hospitalized. And so I reached out to her, and I think I shouldn't have. I think I shouldn't have. That's all right. It's all done and over with. All right. I'm going to put this in my boiling water that's got some salt. I'm going to put some salt in it. But I want to say thank you to guys, too, that had commented under that video. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does. Those were 24. I counted those out because that's what the recipe calls for. So that was 24 shells. And we're going to do about 9 to 10 minutes, just until they're al dente. And then we're going to drain them. And then while those are cooling off, we're going to go ahead and make our ricotta, ricotta filling. Which actually right now I can drain the spinach. And I'm just using frozen spinach. You can use fresh spinach. But I just thought, well, this package was $1.59. But and I'm just squeezing it out with my hands. And my hands are clean anyway. Even though I touched my stuff over there. We can at least get that squeezed off. Like I said, I was going to do a video, but I thought, I'll go live. Knock myself out of feeling the way I'm feeling. Because I appreciate you guys and your support and the love that you show and care and just even just knowing you're here, just being here. Especially with the way the world is today. If I should. Thinking, should have bought the chop. This is the cut. Should have bought the chop. But you know how it is. They'll probably give me less. I'll just take my scissors and cut it because I don't feel like dragging out another cutting board for it. So this is how I'm going to do it. So this is the cut, they say. Let me see, where is it? Right. So I want it a little bit more chopped up. So I'm just going to go through with my kitchen shears. Just give her a chop. So it calls for this much spinach. What was it? I think it was a 15 ounce thing of spinach. I think that looks about right. Just want to get these stems in here kind of cut up a little bit. There you go. There we go. Then I'm just going to add in the rest of them green onion. I suppose you guys could put cream cheese in here too if you didn't want to use ricotta. Some people don't like it. Some folk don't like it. Recipe calls for an egg. Mozzarella. Gonna be using some Parmesan. You want your Parmesan?
Yeah, remember that guy that night?
Yeah, over on AGT. He was singing about Parmesan. I put some of the sauce in there, you guys, just to kind of, so it had some meat in there. Put a little more. Not a whole lot. Let that cool down. So that's what I did there. Cut it up. I add a little bit of sauce in there. Not a whole lot, just a couple spoonfuls. We're gonna let that cool down. Calls for 1 container, 15 ounce ricotta, an egg, and a cup of mozzarella. I'm going to use the Velveeta Melty. The Velveeta Melty. Take 3 more minutes on the noodles there. And then we can go ahead and drain it. And then we'll get this kitchen cleaned up. Because that's just how we like to do it. We'll get what?
Picnic cleaned up.
Our picnic cleaned up?
Yeah.
What you mean?
We're having a picnic.
We're not having a picnic. We're in the house, you goof. Cakes.
Hey,
Gary. Gernaldo.
all my neighbors were all
Gernaldo from the what? We'll leave you running. Thank you, Miss VSC09. Time for me to season up the chicken thighs and get them on the grill. Ooh, yes. Make some video or short of it. Yummy. I tried to get chicken thighs. We had a whole family pack. You get 8 thighs in a pack. I found for $3. What was it? $3.99, $3.98. One store was $3.99. The other store was $3.98. I think it's a heck of a deal because they're trying to charge a ton of money for a lot of stuff. All right, I'm gonna drain these noodles and catch a facial while I'm at it. Woo! We do appreciate a good pasta saltwater facial. That's a must. You must always. Now this recipe I looked up, it said you wanted a 9x13 baking dish. And by the looks of that, I ain't gonna need it, so I'm gonna use my Corningware, which kinda you can fit whatever you put in a 9x13, kinda. Like 3/4 of it can go into here. Better off explaining it that way. So while we're waiting for those to cool, I'm gonna go ahead, non-cooking spray. We're gonna go ahead and do the rest of this rocking and rolling. So hold on. Want y'all to see. Okay. So this ricotta cheese is, well, it says part scam. I suppose you probably want the full fat or something, but we're just going this route. That's how we're gonna rock it and roll it. And this is gonna be great for leftovers. I'm gonna go ahead, add in 1 egg. I'm gonna add some of this in here. Where's the grated Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago. Then we're gonna go ahead and add a cup, which is, this says about 2 cups. So half the package. Roughly half the package. That's about half the package right there. I'm going to save the other half to go on top. I have some other cheese. I may use that instead. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what we're going to use up in here. And we're just gonna get her mixy. Everything is incorporated. Without trying to fling everything everywhere. We don't want to fling it. You don't want to fling. And I figure whatever mixture that I don't use, I can always save it, freeze it, thaw it. Hell, I got, you know what I got up there, you guys? I got some wonton wrappers. I got a what you call it? Cupcake pans. Ooh, there's an idea. I might keep that. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna try that. Okay, so these feel pretty al dente, where they're pliable. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some sauce down in here. So we went ahead and got sauce down in there. Okay. And so we're going to try to stuff these jumbo shells as much as we can with the filling. I mean, we want her fat. Just like the person cooking. Okay. We want her bursting, and we want to nestle her. We want to nestle her. We want, oh, you can't see it that way. We want to nestle her. Because she's going to be delicious. Okay. And we are going to cover it too. And we're also going to put more sauce on top. Yes, we are. Now, this is a little bit of a messy job. So just be patient with yourself. You can use a piping bag if you do wish. Whatever fits your desire. Just want to make sure you have enough filling to go throughout. Which I'm sure we will. Actually, they say bake this covered the way it is. Don't put any extra sauce on it till the end. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave my sauce still hang out there, even though it's not covered. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put some tin foil over it, because I put the lid over there thinking I was done with it, but I wasn't thinking. Then again, I don't usually think. No, I do. My mind's preoccupied. Okay. Hello, Deborah Mosley. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to the live. Just over here making some stuffed shells. Think we're gonna get everybody in there today. Think everybody's gonna be in there today. And if they tear like this guy, no big deal. Because it all goes in the same spot at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's still going to remain. So we'll just do it that way. You can wear gloves if you like. I'm just a hands-on kind of gal. I just believe that, good, clean hands is your best tool. I really do. I can't promise that but if you do have issues with it, by all means, wear gloves if you like. I personally, like I said, it's the best. The best tools are just some good, clean hands. And we got to be able to. Boy, this guy wants to not. He wants to curl up. He wants to curl up. So excuse me while I fight with it. Get up in there. Wow, really? This is a mess. This one's messy. All right. They will try to curl up on you, just to let you know. I think if I have any leftover mixture, I think I'm just going to put it right on top, you guys. I think I'm just going to put it right on top. Because by the looks of it, it's not going to be really a whole lot. So why not? We're just going to scoop people over right there, okay? Just like that. Now, the recipe did call, like I said, for 24. We're going to make 24 fit in this thing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's going to happen. We're going to get it done. I'll be honest with you. I know what the recipe called for, but I'm not so sure that's actually going to be in its favor. Thing is stuffed. Okay, I think I can make some more room over here. I think we can. I think we can make her have a little more room. Huh. And I don't even have enough filling for the last 4. I was able to get 20 in here. Let's go ahead and fill up the rest of these guys that are kind of half filled. Oh, I got a little room there for that one. That'll be the last one. And then I think the other 3 is what I'll do is I'm just going to toss them in there. Just to toss them in there so they can get cooked. You have some noodle. Well, that one's tore up. Well, they ain't gonna work, so that's how we're doing that. All right. All righty. Lord Jesus. Here they are. There they are. I'm only going by memory here. So let's just see what this guy has to say. All right. Oh, he wants me to spoon the remaining sauce over it, top it with cheese, bake for 20 minutes, then come back and uncover the pan and then bake for an additional 10 minutes. We got our oven preheated at 375. It wants me to do this for 20 minutes. Okay, all right. Okay. It said what it said, so we're just going to go for it. I reckon they know what they're talking about. This is almost like a lasagna, man. Okay. We got the remaining ingredients over there. And we're going to go ahead, because this is what I like to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do it this way, you guys. I'm going to do it this way for the 20-30 minutes that it said, right? Then I'm going to come back, and when I uncover it, that's when I'm going to add the cheese and allow it to go a little longer with the cheese. Otherwise, it's just, I don't know. That's how I've always been a little funny about that. I'm always like, you know what? Just do it at the cheese at the end. All right. 375. She is heavy. Holy. Oh, Lord Jesus. That's a heavy one. Okay. We're going to do about 30 minutes. I know it said 20, but I'm a little funny with the way I do stuff. And now we're going to clean up. Clean up. CP Soul Food Cafe, hello. Welcome to the live. Thank you. Okay. So we have our other part of cheese. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. We're going to wait for that. And while we're doing that, we're just going to go ahead and clean up. Because that's all I got left. Gary and I are going to have, I have a couple pieces of garlic toast up in the Up in the freezer, I'll probably make that for us to have with it, but that stuff's filled full of vegetables. And I said, my Mr. Picky Man, you know, it is what it is when it comes to him. I'm just gonna get everything cleaned up here. You know, spiffy out here. Especially these big pots and these bowls. Holy, it's a lot going on. She's a lot going on. That's going on. I don't know, do you guys like to clean up as you go? I like to clean up as I go. Oh, and just to let you know, September 3rd, we are going live for the NDSU football game. We're excited. We're happy. We're going to be live. I think we're going to be doing slim chickens that day, though. I'm not going to be cooking that day. Gary requested slim chickens. So I'm definitely going to be doing slim chickens that day. And we'll go live about 2:15, so I got to go get the food before all that. And we're playing the Iowa Bulldogs. Fun in the sun. Definitely going to be, our boys are stoked up, they're pumped, they're ready, they're absolutely fired up to do their job. I'm proud of them. We have Cam Miller, he's going full time for being the quarterback this year. So go Cam. You got his what? Oh yes. Gary got his championship jacket, so we'll definitely be showing that piece off as well. I went live and I went and did that on a live. I did. Racing to get Gary's jacket is what I titled it as. But I went and got him his championship jacket. He's absolutely stoked and happy too. So just a few more weeks. And I didn't realize that's also Labor Day weekend. I thought, wow, everything is just, they're doing everything all at once. So Labor Day weekend's coming up too. We don't, that's the only special plans we're doing that weekend is the Bison football. Is Bison football. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be screaming and hollering. I gotta go down to Shields. Gary wants to get him some decals to put on his face. So he's definitely looking forward to all of that. I am too. And that also means we're going to be starting off the year. I don't know. But usually I say I'm going to put my Halloween stuff up right away because I love Halloween. Hubby is bringing home dinner. Score. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, y'all can have that chicken tomorrow. She'll still be tasty. I gotta try to. There we go. Get this all cleaned up. I thank God every day that I've got I can just clean up as I go. Well, y'all seen it. I can dirty some dishes to get the job done. And I'm like, oh, I am not going to be in here all night. No, ma'am. No, sir. No way. Yep. No way, Jose. I'm going to be in here all night long trying to clean up the kitchen.
Your brother got mom.
Oh, yeah, yesterday. No, the day before. It was the day before.
You make Jose give you all.
Huh?
You make Jose give you all the mom.
So there's a Mexican restaurant over by my brother, and it's called. Are you serious? Don Julio. It's called Don Julio. Had a brain fart there. And I like Don Julio. I really enjoy their food. We've been there a couple times, and the manager of the store, Jose. See, I like to buy a bunch of tamales because I know they make authentic food. They make authentic food. So at that point, I want as many tamales as I can buy. So I'm figuring, well, 3 to 4 a piece, just so I can have some for later. Jose comes out and says, how many people are you feeding? I said, well, 4 adults. And he says one, maybe 2 tamales a piece. I was like, wait a minute. I want 3 to 4 tamales a piece. He says we only make so much a day, so I have to save some for everybody else. I was like, well, how many did you not have back there? I'm willing to buy some. Jose be watching my girly figure or something. All I wanted was a dozen of tamales. 12 tamales. Because when I lived in Florida, that's where I had all the authentic food, and I was like, you could go anywhere. Side of the road, they got stuff selling going on. They got some gas stations, they sell something going on. So it's hard to get. Hard to get authentic. But when you find one of them places, you want it. Oh yeah, what was it? He wouldn't let me buy. We finally made it down to his way, which was, yep, I'm only leaving with 6 tamales. That was hilarious. He would like, hey Sean, how are you? Have a good day working tonight. Have to go to sleep. Looking forward to seeing your video after. Okay, well thank you, Sean. Have a good night at work. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Goodness gracious. My thing not working or what? Trying to get it to work here to suck it all out. That or I just got some really good subs going on. Yep. I just had some really good subs going on. Woo! I am looking forward to these vittles tonight. We haven't had anything stuffed shells in a long time since my last video I made, and that was from those manicotti that I got from Aldi in their deli section. But I haven't made stuffed shells in forever and a day. And I always like trying different recipes, seeing people's different ideas. I love trying different recipes. So I don't claim this recipe is mine. I just thought I'd give it a try. Here we go. The main stuff is cleaned up, y'all. Whoa. And it's got about 21 minutes to go. So I think we'll go join Gary. What we'll do, we'll go join him out there and have a few guzzles. Have a few. Here's Gary.
Hi.
There's Gary. There's Gernaldo. Woo! Hold on, I gotta get it plugged in or guys ain't gonna be able to see nothing. How's that gonna work? There we go. Well, there we go. What does it look like if I don't do this? Oh, that's good. That's good. So yeah. Hilda says, hey Gary.
Hey.
I'll take me another one. None of that. I don't get tired.
Here's your Coca-Cola.
Don't get tired. What is this? Okay,
Don't look it. Like Bella was saying, don't look it. And she makes her dad say, look it. She did.
Have y'all seen the new Jurassic Park? We decided we were going to buy it. And I also went ahead and thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon to do Disney. So I went ahead and got the Disney Plus because I have to see Hocus Pocus 2. Since I've been watching Hocus Pocus all these years, I need to see Hocus Pocus 2. I don't know if it's going to be any good. I hope it's going to be good. You only ate breakfast today. White rice and baked chops. Ooh, right now? No onions?
Yes.
You don't know onions for that one. She ain't gonna do an onion. She ain't gonna do no onion.
Heard Curtis would be good.
Hilda, you're just like my brother. No onion.
He's a cook too. And he puts, only time he puts
No onion.
Tell
No. Hilda, you need to send me your address. I got something I need to send you.
Yeah,
You stop.
I know what you're gonna. Send her a purple one.
Hilda. Listen to this one. Sis, I need.
Tell him there's a white onion and a yellow onion.
Sis, I need your address because I want to send you a card. Let me send you a card. You know damn well I can't hold a straight face. Just more mushrooms for you. I'm excited to see what we're doing here. What it's gonna taste like. It's all saucy. They're all stuffed.
Remember that thing I wanted to do? We got that big pan that you latch and then we wanted to make those round things and put sauce.
You
and
have a
masala.
springform pan, and you take those little rigatoni things,
Yeah,
and you shove your cheese stick in it, and then you put your sauce on top, and then you put it in the oven.
yeah.
Yeah,
With some get some of that mozz.
yeah.
You know the mozz that we used for the pizza that one time. That was good.
But it's already gonna have. That's what string cheese is. It's pretty much like a mozzarella stick. You just want to clog your arteries, or what?
Honey, I've been clogging my arteries since I was infant, so.
Hilda, I need your address, sis. You need to send me your address because I got something I need to send you. I promise it's not an onion.
Yeah, look at straight faces. You look so serious.
I promise it won't be an onion. I promise it won't be two onion.
Does her son eat onions?
No, none of them. I think only I think her fiance does, but I don't think she does. Well, I don't. Does Sasuke, does he eat onions? I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm pretty sure. I think Lewis is the only one that eats an onion.
I could have teased her one time they were to give her an onion or something.
Lewis, if you're listening, go buy a 5-pound bag of onions and then wrap it up and then say from Sis Marie.
Yeah.
Tell her it's from Sis Marie. If you guys are just joining in, I am done in the kitchen cooking wise. It's in the oven and we're waiting. We are waiting to top it. Boy, we're gonna be eating late tonight.
That's good. That's all right. I'm a bowl.
Do you want garlic toast with it?
No.
Now you done. You went from And you went from, I want that with green beans and garlic toast to, I just want a bowl.
It's gonna have spinach in it. So.
Oh my God, you guys, because there's spinach and onions and potatoes and there's mushrooms. He is Mr. Anti-Veg. I don't know what to do with this one.
Tell him what I did with my Rexy. Or no, it was a roast beef sandwich.
We went to Schlotsky's the other day.
No, Potbelly.
We went to Potbelly. We went to Potbelly on Monday because it was Jason's anniversary of stuff. So we just went ahead and went there and got something to eat because I just wasn't in the mood to cook. And anyway, what you call it? So he got the roast beef sandwich from over there, and I said, well, you don't want any lettuce and tomato at least on that? Or mayo? I mean, because it doesn't have anything else. It just comes with roast beef and cheese. And he was like, that's what he wanted. That's all he wanted. Was the roast beef and cheese. I don't know. I got me the Mediterranean, and I added lettuce, onion, and tomato to mine. And then that's all I had because I had chips here. I picked up chips at the grocery store because I wasn't paying the money for a bag of chips. No, I wasn't. Not from there. The sandwich is already going to be a hefty price already. Which I like that sandwich anyways. You know, you cut it into fourths. It's a big sandwich. You cut it into fourths and you can get some meals out of that. Of course, I fasted all day. I've been like on a 23-hour fast. And so we got home. He ate his whole dang thing because he got the big. And I did too. But mine was covered with all kinds of stuff. Hummus, artichoke hearts, you name it, grilled chicken. So I was only going to eat half that sandwich. And then I was going to call it, and I was going to save the rest of it. Nope. I ate 3/4 of that sandwich. Now, see, that's why fasting don't work for me. I think I do more damage than good. Because I ate 3/4 of that dang thing. And then later on that evening, I ate the last bit of it. Number one. Number two, I should have just ordered original or a slim. And it was my fault that I ordered a big because I left here, ordered that, and I was hungry because I ain't ate in 23 hours. But fasting like that is good for you because it does make a reset. It does reset your system. It's just, I have to learn to have self-control after I have fasted for that long. And I don't have any self-control. Because when I get a hold of food, when I'm like that, I'm just like, gotta have it. And I paid the price. I was full. I was stuffed. I was beyond full. I should have just ate what I put out in front of myself, but no, I went back in there and grabbed another piece of it. And I should have never did that. I should have just ate what I gave myself, and because that was enough. I didn't need no more. But no, I just went ahead and ate it anyway. Paid the price. So I can't go back there for a while because I can't trust my dang self. Because
I want you to come in.
I ain't going in nowhere. I ain't going into no way. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. I am not going to order that there for a long time. It's so good. That's my problem. It's like that or burger time. So I have to control myself and be like, got to eat at home. So that's why I got avocado. Went and got some avocados. Can you believe this stuff? Last week, avocados were 98 cents. This week, okay, no, not last week. The week before, they were 98 cents. Last week, they were 2 for $4. This week, they're 2 for $3. I wish the retailer can make up their minds about what it is exactly that they're going to be doing, because either you want the avocado to be 98 cents or you want them 2 for $3 or 2 for $4.
Did you get those things?
When they were 98 cents, you guys want to know a good hack for your avocados? Get them ripe. I'm telling you, I learned this on TikTok. Get them ripe, and I use my to-go container, my old to-go containers. So I'll put my avocado, don't peel it or nothing, leave it whole, skin on, put it in a container, fill it up with water, slap a lid on there, okay? Put it in your refrigerator, like in the middle part of your refrigerator, but towards the back, but not quite to the back, because you don't want the water to freeze. I'm telling you what, that I had avocado that I bought 5 or 6 avocados, and they lasted me over a week. My last avocado I broke into, there was just a little bit of a turning in there, not a whole bunch. I tell you what, I was amazed. It was all nice and green and inside, all nice and green. It was not icky. There was no brown, nothing. It wasn't oxidized in any way. That was a good trick that I learned on TikTok, and I use that now. Yep, that you can make your avocados last a long time when you put it in a container. Fill that container up and cover it with water, slap a lid on it, make sure you burp all the air out, and then just put it in the refrigerator like so. And then when you want an avocado, go in there, drain it, rinse it off, peel it, boom, fresh avocado. Because y'all know avocados turn, and they turn quick. Greatest hack ever. If it wasn't for, I'm learning all kinds of new hacks on the Tiki Tac. Let me tell you, there were things on there I haven't even known. Half of the things. I'm like, wow, I didn't know about that. I didn't know if you put avocado in water like that it lasts for a long time in your fridge. Had no idea. I was hurrying trying to eat avocados so they didn't go bad. And I'm like, God, I can only eat so much avocado. And then when I learned that, I was like, ooh. So when they were 98 cents that week, I bought avocados you wouldn't believe. Bought them. Put them in the tainer. Went ahead, filled it up with water, burped the air out of that, shoved it in the middle of the fridge, and I was done, over with. Good enough. And lasted, and it didn't turn, and it didn't get bad. And I do that all the time. I've been doing that for the last couple months now with the avocados. So, and then I'll do videos, of course, over on TikTok. Which, by the way, if you aren't following me on the Tiki Tac, it's Life with Nicole Marie. Gary's got his own thing going on. This is the only platform next to Facebook that we share. We share over there too. We're not like that. He's got, I don't know, 2,000 something over there for him. And I got 2,000 something for mine. I got 6,000. I am shocked, you guys, on Facebook. Holy schnitt. I ain't lying. I got 6,100, last time I checked it was 6,141 followers on Facebook. I was like, where did you guys come from? And everyone that's following me is from Reels. And I'm so thankful. I'm just like, oh, wow. I was like, wow. Because I do have a viral video that I shared. It's not mine, but I shared it. I'm not monetizable over on Facebook either because I share reels. But as long as it can make people happy, it's all that matters. I think I made $146. I'm not even giving. They want me to make a 10. I said, well, 10 this. I'm not doing it. So I don't care about that. They can keep their 100. Mark Zuckerberg can keep his $146. $146. It don't mean a hill of beans to me. I ain't worried about it. I shared a video about a baby. Hold on. So this video, where is it? This one here, hold on. 7.3 million views. Where is it? Where is it? Trying to get out of the ring light. Anyway, this one here is 7.3 million views. And it's this. I can share it to YouTube if you guys want me to. So this mom, right? She's got her baby on the couch, right? And anyways, oh, here. Look at his eyes. So my response is it must have been right. It must have been a ripe one. That poor dog goes to sniffing that baby's diaper and whoo, he got a whole strill of something else. Oh, and the comment section is freaking hilarious. I ain't lying to you when I tell you the comment. You gotta carry it up and down all around that section. I reported the video. I'm calling child services. First off, it's not my freaking video. Second off, it's not my kid. Third off, that ain't my dog. And I went back to the original video to let them know that I got this many views by sharing it out. And go to find out the person that posted this video, it wasn't even their video. I said, well then shit. I don't know who made the video. I don't know. We don't know. We just know that this poor baby was minding her own business, did her business, and Mr. Poochie decided to give her he must have smelt or heard something. He had to have. And went over to investigate, and that's when it did him in. Right then and there. Just did him in. All right, she's ready. Let's go. But that's the story of how I apparently accumulated those many people. And I appreciate you all that have been over there. You know what I'm going to do? Where's my other thingy? I'm going to switch it back and forth because I don't feel like... Where's that? Uh-oh. Joined by Dr. Ashish Jha, the White House COVID response coordinator. Good to have you here. Doctor, before we talk about the updated vaccine, let me ask you. All right, let's go take care of this. Let's. Ooh, she smells delicious. Okay. All right. It's over there hollering and hollering. Well, I guess I should have put it up on. Hold on a minute. I guess I have to clean my oven. I done did that one. Ooh. I got a mess in the bottom of my oven. I really do. I'm gonna have to clean that. Okay. I want to get in after that that mess that happened down there. Because I need to put this back in the oven without anything happening. So now, here, let me do this right quick. I hope you guys forgive me. I ain't a professional in any sense. But I got to take care of that. We can't have that making a mess in there. So hold on. But anyways, that's what it looks like, but I just got to go back in the oven. But I got to deal with this situation first. Jesus, Lord have mercy. I guess I should have put some tin foil down there or something. It'll be all right. Not everybody's perfect in this world. I just don't need. I don't need my smoke alarm going off. Hold on. I gotta get a tong after it. The only way it's gonna work. So I guess if you're in a dilemma like I am, and you do it this way, shut your oven off. Come in here with a tong. Hot water on the gosh darn thing. And clean it up. It'll be all right. There we go. There. And that's how you do that. I should have put it on a cookie sheet, and I did. That's all right. We'll go back in there. It's still screaming hot in there. I'm gonna set that timer for 30 minutes. Clean the mess up so we ain't got no smoke alarms gonna come off. Leave it to me to do weird things. Like I said, when y'all come over here, you never know what you're gonna get. I'm like Forrest Gump. And this is what I mean. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But sometimes you gotta do that. It's gonna work out.
What kind of talk like him do?
Mama told me I always have you having. What did he say? Mama always said life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Leave it to Nicole.
And I snored.
Stop! Oh Lord, we got stuff going on.
We have a busy week. I'm snorting over here. You just did do.
Listen,
Linda. Hey, Linda.
I didn't pretend. I didn't claim that I was going to be Miss Perfect in this whole process. So I was trying out a recipe. Dang it!
Tell them my name's Linda.
Trying out a recipe, and I knew better. I should have lied. So if you're doing this kind of a recipe, any lasagna or anything like that, I guess put some aluminum foil down on the oven grate, so that way then
When the juice is dripping.
it doesn't go down to the bottom, because I had to shut it off, pull everything out, take a tong. Luckily I have barbecue tongs that are long enough. Wet some paper towel, get over there and clean the mess up. I have to clean my oven anyways, and thank God I have a self-clean oven, you know what I mean? So I got to clean it up anyways, but I don't want it to be hard on that and be smoking everywhere. So yeah, I had to get that taken care of. Otherwise, we'd have wound up in trouble, Houston.
Yeah, we'll set off alarms. This is very touchy.
Oh, geez. I can't even broil in my oven because it sets off the smoke alarm. Now, my air fryer does broil, so I'm curious about that. I don't know if that's going to set it off or not. It might. It's just so touchy. Somebody told me to get a shower cap and rubber band the sucker around there. Oh, yeah. Come inspection time, I can just see how that's going to go over with my guy. He's going to look at that and say, what's that? And I'm going to say, I might talk to him and ask him how to prevent that from happening. I'm going to tell him every time I want to, like, you want to broil a steak. I live in the Midwest. During the winter months, I have an electric grill. That's why we bought that grill. That'll fry the shit out of your steak.
Oh, tell them you know why? 'Cause we couldn't use that rotisserie. We tried to here, and it just set off the alarms right away. So we gave it to Curtis.
I thought we gave it to him long before that.
Or I think that was over at.
Because every time we tried, we had a rotisserie to use to make, like, man, I miss having that rotisserie, but I had to give it to my brother because every time I used the rotisserie, it would blow a breaker. Every single time the breaker would blow. I thought, And since I gave him that rotisserie, he's done chicken and he's done pork loins in there. He's done all kinds of stuff with that. And he uses it right in his kitchen. Or he'll go in the garage. Well, that's back at the old place. They got a newer place now, but I had to give him the rotisserie because it was not working for me. I miss having a rotisserie. I really do. I think it.
Okay, it might work here then.
We have so many cooking things, y'all. We have a smoker / what the heck is that thing?
Roaster.
A roaster. Okay, so it's a smoker. It's a roaster that also can be a smoker. So you don't use wet chips in it. You use dry chips in it, and it's got these little pockets on each side with holes in it. And I thought, well, that would be cool, but how am I supposed to use that in here? I'm in an apartment. And what if it starts smoking? Oh, I haven't used that in a long time because it's just us. It's just me and Gare. We don't have anybody to. I suppose if I was going to smoke something, chicken or beef or pork or whatever, yeah. I don't know. I'll have to check that out again. I still got the cooking label for, or cooking cookbook for it.
We're back out. New signs the hot housing market is cooling. A rising number of potential.
Yeah, if we didn't live here, we could have our own. I wanted our own place at one time, you know, because
I'm telling you, with the way the economy is now, how in the world are we going to be able to afford it?
yeah, that's why I said. So that's why
I gotta
we
check
live
on stuff, y'all.
Confidence in the market has triggered home builder cancellation rates to more than double since April. It comes as 16% of new contracts were canceled on existing homes in July.
Probably every other day, I would say, do we actually need to go back to the drawing board?
Taylor Briggs and Lauren Sparks nearly backed out of their contract as mortgage rates climbed from under 3% to over 5% during the time it took to build their home.
I think we expected the interest rates to go up because they were historically low, but they went up so quickly that it was very quickly adding like hundreds of dollars a month to our monthly payment estimate.
Experts say most prospective buyers are changing their minds for two reasons. After months of waiting, mortgage rates have reached staggering new highs, and others are worried about inflation and overvalued homes. With Texas and the Southwest seeing the most significant builder cancellations, swaths of the Northwest and pockets of California are also seeing buyers walk. So we have a wraparound debt. Custom builder Rob Diaz has sold several homes before construction is complete, but sees trouble on the horizon in markets flooded by planned communities.
If you're a buyer, you walk into a home that's priced at $1,995, and something else comes on the market for $1,895, you're going to the cheaper one.
Tonight, real estate's new reality, where sellers have the deal but no deal.
I'm gonna open up this window.
Yeah, you can.
We've got to tell you about it next. NASA's giant new rocket rolled out for launch.
You don't smell anything like burning, do you? No.
No.
That's fine. She's good. So yeah, that's what got the 7.3 million views. One day I'll share it on the old YubiTubi. One day I will. I'm just kind of saving that in the archive. But I mean, the people that have followed me, this is what I do. See, I know Facebook. I know Facebook gets really wishy-washy about people sharing from other platforms. I know they do. But here's the thing. Just like on here, just as I'm going to say for over there and anywhere else, I'm not here to do that. That, I mean, as far as, because they're like, well, we can't monetize you because you share TikToks. I don't care. Because the people that look forward to these TikToks, that don't want to download the app themselves, and it makes them happy. You have no idea how many people have said, thank you so much, Nicole, for sharing this video. You brought a smile to my face. You made my day. I come back every day and watch this because it makes me happy. It makes me smile. It gives me, happiness. It gives me joy. And I'll tell you what, you can't put a dollar amount on that. So we all here for a reason. And maybe mine's just to make people happy and smile. Very well could be. And if it makes people happy and it makes them smile, well, dang nabbit, then be happy and smile. Right?
Don't worry.
I don't need a
Being
dollar. I
happy.
don't need to get paid to make somebody happy and smile. That's why I'm on here. It's about growing this kinship, this sister and brotherhood, this family, this, that's what it's about. Yes, money is a perk, but if you don't get it, don't stress it. If you're out here just doing it to do it, then go out here and do it. That's what I say to people. Do it. It makes you happy and it makes you smile. It makes them happy and it makes them smile. Well, by God, then just do it. If you're trying to do it for a business, well, I understand that. I get that. Totally. Do it. Got to do it. But if you're just wanting to volunteer your time, like us, I take care of Gare. What are you looking for? A big one?
Yeah, but look, dropped it all the way down. Oh, it was always.
So like Gare is disabled. He needs help around here. So I am his wife, but I'm also doing things to help being his caregiver. So this is what YouTube does for us. It gives us something to do. Social media gives us something to do. Otherwise, what the hell are we going to do? Sit around here and look, I don't know, look at each other. I don't know what that's going to do.
Well, tell him about me. I was very athletic when I was younger.
Yeah. It was just, he's got severe spinal stenosis, that's all.
It's probably because I played football, getting hit in the waist. And so it took a lot. Getting hit in the stomach with a baseball and got broken fingers from baseball.
Yeah.
Trying to catch a line drive and caught it in the finger.
So we're just over here enjoying life, sharing our life.
Riding a bike and hitting the post.
Jesus. Riding bikes and hitting posts.
Yeah, making my collarbone.
And spreading joy as much as we can. It's what we do. It's what we like to do, huh?
Yeah.
Especially during football. Gary will get into cussing at that TV. I gotta check on the food, y'all.
Cussing at the TV.
And like on the bottom of the pool, climbing ladders, we learned something new, or where the suit works, where it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm bored after a while when football's not in season. Huh?
China promises that soon its own astronauts will also be on the
I
moon.
think it's
That is done.
NBC News.
No, yeah, let it cool.
Yeah.
Stuff up next for us.
That is done.
Yeah, she done. It's gonna be a saucy little thing.
Yeah. You should show them.
Or active psoriatic arthritis.
Done.
Let's go look. There you go. She done. Now I gotta let her cool off. That's owie hot. She's owie hot. Thank you, sis. It's gonna be good. Yeah, that's too hot to eat right now. What do
I
you
know, okay.
burn your lips on that?
Your lips will be still stuck onto the goddamn.
Your lips are gonna be stuck?
Yeah, on the spoon or whatever you give me fork.
Your lips are gonna be stuck on the spoon?
Yeah, fork or whatever you give me because it's hot. Your lips will melt.
Turn that light on behind you in the back. I didn't think about that as a backlight. You see it? Yeah, see if it gets good. Put another light. I gotta get some light bulbs.
Yeah, get some bulbs.
We're gonna be going live for Halloween too, you guys. I'm looking forward to that. I don't care. Anyways, like I was saying before, usually we put up Halloween around the 1st of September. I ain't lying. That's how I work. That's how I roll. It's my season. I do that. The holidays, I look forward to the holidays. I really do. I look forward between Halloween and Christmas. Boom. After that, it's a little But
Do that.
it is. But anyway, that's how it is over here. So September 1st, I got this whole area decorated for Halloween. All right. After Halloween, a few days later, I slop up Christmas. We're gonna have Christmas till after the 1st of the year.
So, I'm gonna take down our.
It's tradition. It's what I do. But because football and Labor Day weekend, I'll wait a week just because. Take note though.
But this time you got a shelf and stuff like that. You can put your stuff in the garage if you want. Otherwise, you can bring it in like you usually do.
Want to try the shelf this year? You think it'll ruin the plastic or no?
There's nothing out there that we have.
Do you think it'll get so cold that it'll crack the plastic or no?
No,
As long as you don't touch it.
no. But that thing is metal.
I'm talking about down there, babe.
Honey, we're throwing those away.
No, you said keep them and put it all in the thingy majiggy. Otherwise, bring it in here and clean it up and put it away.
I'm talking about the lights.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said they're rusted.
They are. Where the batteries go get inserted, they're rusted.
Okay, then. You know what happened last time? I think we had something that rusted one time and we couldn't use it anymore. We had to throw it away. The batteries were melting or something like that.
Oh, I guarantee I haven't changed these batteries for a while, so you probably got a little battery acid going on.
We don't want that in here.
I mean, in order to prevent that, you have to be out there checking it diligently.
I know, but we have to let them go.
They were $12.99 like 3-4 years ago.
3-4 years ago. It's all right.
I have these solar lights that I am, don't get me started on stuff. I got closets full of stuff. And I need to go through these closets, and I don't want people judging me about, because let me tell you, I got stuff in there.
I know, from 1970.
Stop! It is not even like that. No, it is. Stop it.
You need to be in Egypt.
Naughty. Yes, I hang on to stuff. Who don't?
She still got King Tut in the closet.
I can't help it. I've got medical papers from 13 years ago. Who the hell needs medical papers from 13 years ago? I don't, but I got it. It's terrible.
You find receipts at the bottom that were from 1970.
I found bills and receipts. I said, shit, those didn't get paid. I didn't even know I had it. Whoops.
Oops, Oops.
It was a whoops. It was a big whoops. Lord Jesus. Well, I know y'all are waiting for the final result, but she's piping hot.
Yeah, right up. final countdown. Sing
Stop
that.
it. No, we're not. Lord, I mean, help! SOS, help! Help! I'm sorry, the news is on. I don't know what to tell you. We like listening to it. Well, I know it's really hot, but here's what I'll do so I don't keep holding you guys up here much more longer. Let's go ahead and get a looky-loo. I'm not going to eat it right this yet because it's piping hot. Let me go here to settings. Go here to camera. I'm going to go ahead and do back facing. All right, so there you go. There it is. So this is her. This is the finished product. She was bubbly hot. Let me see. Ooh. I'm going to assume that's the crust on top that we just lifted. Oh, there's a little bit of noodle there. But that's it. That's it, y'all. She's hot. She is just hot as all get up. This is going to be delicious, though, because you got everything. You got everything in there. That'll be my little piece right there. That's mine. She's mine. So that's what it looks like right there, y'all. She's saucy. She's delicious and good. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. But I'm gonna let you guys go because the phone is about to go. I plug it in all the time. We're gonna get this thing figured out too before football. Excuse me. Miss VSNC09, Hilda DC. Jamia Shanuska. Swoop. Thank you so much for doing a raid. CNP Soul Foods, Deborah Mosley. Swinging through the comments. Stephanie Leyland, honey, thank you so much. I'm gonna let you all go here, but I want to give my thank yous. I want to thank each and every one of you that have been on the live. If I missed your name, I am so sorry. But I'm going back through it, and that's what it's showing me. Yeah, Swoop Raid. I love you, Swoop. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. We're going to let you go because the battery keeps dying. So that's why I wanted to go out there and show you. I was like, I want to do a taste test, but that stuff is piping hot. It's like lava in your mouth right now. So anyways, I guarantee you it's going to be good. Get out there, try some stuffed shells. Okay. I'll try to do a short. I'm using Gary's phone. So my phone is loaded as far as battery. So what I'll do is I'll make a short while I eat mine, and then I'll post it so that way you guys can see it and stuff. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Love you. Thank you, Swoop. Mwah, sis. Thank you all for here. Hilda's cat. Till next video. Take care. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay tuned for the September 3rd football game. I have it already made up there, so all you have to do is just hit to notify you when we go live that day. All right. Anything you would like to add, darling?
No, that's all right.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate you. Love you and take care and have a wonderful Wednesday evening. Like I said, I will upload, this is my phone, I will upload a short to show you what that looks like, and then also do a little taste test. So that way you guys know. And I apologize. I just keep plugging it in. It's just not. I think it's time for new phones, you guys. I think it's time for new phones. We've had these for a few years now, and I just think it's time. That's probably what it is. All right. Stay blessed. Take care. Bye, y'all.